Amazon rallies to 3,300. Great. I can get a beautiful short setup here. This trade would be my favorite. This would be a quick one. If it works, great. I'd be looking for this as a target. This is the trade I want. Dump City. This is the trade I want for a long. Those are the only two really good trades I like on Amazon. So I'm gonna be looking for that. One thing I'll point out to Zoom, for me, the way I trade for my system, I would love to be long Zoom. If I could get a flush, you know, a previous candle high on the hourly, something like that. So if we close here and we dip into the previous candle high on the hourly, a 505, 504, you know, that's not a bad risk reward there. $7 and, you know, risking about $1 for $7, $6, you know, that's definitely decent risk reward there. But if we just take off and heading up into here, I don't see a trade at all. I mean, that's really the only trade I see is the previous candle high set up off of 504.69 here. I'm going to be patient here. I'm going to see what Zoom, if we can get a pullback, the market sells off, maybe bottom of the hour, top of the hour. I mean, we'll get, might get a long on. So I want to keep an eye on this. And I haven't, if we can get up here, I'm sure this thing's going to try to close the gap. And I'll take that trade I talked about. I'm really not interested in the, long here.
Order filled.
I got my profits. I got me a short position started on Amazon. I'm sizing this to where I'm going to take another strike up here at the gap close. Zoom just ripped faces off right off that 511. Man, what a setup, huh? I'll get a combo on this thing here if I can get a good setup. Close this 15. I'm going to let this candle close and then see if I can't get a good 15-minute setup. Got a nice combo strategy here on Amazon, on Zoom now. Two different next Friday's expiration, this Friday's expiration. This Friday's expiration, I got a stop in place on it, but we'd have to pull back here. I sized pretty decent. We'd have to be under 520 for me to get taken out of that. I like it. Amazon to get another strike on. I'm waiting for, got pretty freaking close though. I love these whole dollar moves, and Amazon's the other direction. Perfect. Come on, Amazon, fall apart, baby. Like I know you want to. 32.18, the magnet. I haven't got my second strike on yet, but I'm not selling a freaking thing. Ooh, Amazon broke a new low on the 5-minute for the first time. Ooh, let's see. Maybe we can get that move. Let's go. Zoom keep going up and Amazon keep going down. How about that? Let's do this. So it's looking like right now, even though getting in kind of late, you know, it's gonna be a great trade. I'm just taking a little profits on the day trading strike. I'm up a couple of bucks on that, so I'm gonna take a little bit of profits there on Zoom. Took a little profits. The other one's a swing. I'm not touching it. Took a little profits, and I might even add on a pullback. Come on, Amazon. Finally, Amazon broke that 5-minute trend. Now, if we can break the 20, long hourly setup on Amazon. So, you know, we could very easily, you know, pop off at 33.11, get that push on through now all the way up into the gap close and just see if I can get that move back to 33 so I can get a little long side exposure here and then get my other strike on. So I took profits there on tomorrow's expiration on Zoom. Today's expiration, I'm still up a couple of bucks on that. I'm gonna put a profit stop in the last piece of this. I don't think I'm gonna add. I got this swing on and I've completely paid for my swing and put a little money in my pocket here. After done with the Zoom, man, all out killer trade. Amazon's working here. I got the swing on Zoom, but that's it. The day trade took me out, stopped me out. Perfect. Love it. Let's go. Nice win on that. And we're headed south on Amazon. I never got my second strike on, but that's all right. I'm liking this price action. I don't know. This is pretty, I'm just going to keep a really close eye on this. I don't see any reason to be selling anything. We broke that open print. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see a rally back up into here. And then, you know, before we break down, or, you know, if we break new lows, and I think we're going to get that move into 32.18 today. I want full size on that break. So what I'm doing is I'm taking profits here. And then if we break down and we come back up and add, I got 2 strikes on now, and I'll be looking to add on Amazon. If we get a good hourly setup and we do retrace any of this, pop back up in here this next hour, you know, this will be my zone to get an add on or get another strike. Amazon Prime brought in an additional 3.5 billion than expected. See if it has any effect on this. This could be the bottom if we do see it. And it conveniently comes in right at the low of day. Right? I'm in a good spot here. You know, I got my stop in place. If we take off, I'll take the 1 strike off and flat on the other one. So, you know, nice trade on Zoom. Still got a strike on there. Got a nice trade on Amazon. I've got my profits taken. I'm done with it. I'm looking for, you know, a potential add up here if we can get a nice setup again up here on the 33 area. So I'm all out 1 strike on Amazon. And then I just have a little bit left the other one, but I'm going to stop out on it too. Just stop is break even on that. So I'm not giving anything back. Right now it's looking like a nice long. We got a nice top of the hour setup, dip right into a calculated level. First close over the 20. I like it. Calls. I picked up some calls. I'll probably be stopping out here. Yeah, flat. Okay, so that's it. I'm out. I got the calls in place here. I'm just looking for this retracement back up into the 60-minute 9. Up here into this top of this hour be what I'm looking for in Amazon. I'll be peeling some of that stuff off. I'm fixing to take these off, man. I'm done because I don't want to be in anything. I don't want any more risk on here. I mean, I've got the zoom on. I'm not taking that off, but Amazon calls here, I'm going to take off the bulk of them. And it's a nice little win, nothing to brag about, but nice little win. I'm going to take them off, and then I'm going to put a stop in place here because I got to get out of here, trailing stop.